Hello guys, my name is Cody. I started playing this game here about 4 or 5 days ago and I've been really enjoying it so far, so I thought I'd make some videos for it. I've been pushing trophies very hard here for the past couple of days, and it's actually been going pretty easy for me. As you can see, I'm up to 3,400 right now, and I think I'll be getting to 4,000 here in just a few days based off of how good things are going. I've actually got videos of the past. Well, I had an 11 game streak where I didn't lose a single game, and then I did lose 2 games after that streak, but luckily I was in first place. So if you know much about this game, even if you lose, as long as you get first place, you don't lose any trophies. What you don't want to do is come in second place or lower while losing, because then you will lose 90 trophies, I believe, which is a whole lot considering that when you win you only get 30 or 40 back, I'm not sure. And so yeah, that's a couple of games negative there. And so what I'm going to do first before we jump into some of these games here is I'm going to talk about the strategy that I use. So obviously, if you've been playing this game for a while, you know the basic strategy. What you should want to do, have a couple of people who are shotgunners that go up to the front lines. They should have a whole lot of armor, using things like what I personally like to use. We'll go here and I'll show you guys. So I use the Fumigator, which gives you 25% of your health back after every single kill, and then the Jockey for my legs, which gives you 25% of your armor back after all kills as well. So you want to get your jacket up as high as it can go. That way there's actually, the more armor you have, the higher that 25% is going to give you. So right now, pretty much after every kill I get somewhere around 700 health and armor combined back, which is really good when you think about it. And so, but yeah, the strategy that I like to use, which is kind of hard when you're playing with random teams, but you kind of just have to make a judgment call on how the game's going. Have a couple of people who have this similar build to me up front, somebody with either a machine gun or an assault rifle in the middle, and a sniper rifle way back in the back. So the idea is to have the sniper and the assault rifle kind of weaken people down while the shotgun people are running around tanking / finishing blows there. I also like to snipe a whole lot, and sometimes if I've already got a team that's doing good with shotguns, and also depending on the level and things like that, I kind of use the sniper, as you'll see over my videos of these matches that I'm going to be showing here. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into things. I actually am going to re-record over a recording that I've already made because I had some friends talking in the background and didn't have the volume turned all the way down on the game. Alright, so this is the start of the video here. I was kind of, at the beginning here, I was kind of just going through some of my previous battles. For the most part, they had all been victories. There were a few losses and one draw, I think. But I think there was only one game that I lost and didn't come in first place. So that's what's important again. Yeah, and the match should be starting here in just a second. The first match is one of my favorite places. It's one of the control points. Why I like that is you don't have to worry about where people are going to be coming from too much. Everybody's going to be trying to get to that middle, to the control point. So that's whenever I like to really use my sniper, stand back. As long as my team's controlling the point, I use my sniper, stand back and kind of pick people off. And if we lose the point, I take out my shotgun, rush in there, and try to take the point back, obviously. So we will see that. This was a really good game for me. I think it was like a record in both kills and points. I ended up with something like 22 kills and 400 and some odd points, which is a whole lot. So I start off here. Obviously, I'm sniping. Get a decent little shot there. One thing I keep on meaning to do is take the damn auto aim off, where it like tries to automatically aim for you. And so 2 things that are really annoying about that is, number one, if there's multiple people, you'll be aiming at one, but your gun's automatically trying to turn around and aim at somebody different. There goes a good double kill there. And here I knew I was going to die, so I was like, I'm just going to try to get some damage here. But anyways, and the other thing is, like, let's say you're trying to aim up to get a headshot. So you're moving it, and then the game's moving it on its own, and so that will mess up your headshots as well. And it also just seems kind of pointless because you already don't have a fire button. So if the game's aiming and firing for you, what are you really doing, So, but yeah. So as long as you want to make sure kills aren't the only thing that matter in this game. It's not all about trying to get the most kills, because I mean, while that's very important, at the end, like I said, as long as you're in first place, hold on one second here. This was a couple of pretty good. I think I might have got a double kill or so here. But anyways, so double kills give you extra points. Triple kills, obviously, as well. And then other things like headshots, something called brutal kill, and a few other different things just give you extra points there. And so at the end of the game, the way you come in first place is by having the most points, period. Not just kills. And so you'll notice sometimes you'll get first place even though you've got less kills than somebody else. So this game, you'll notice here, it's a very tight game throughout the whole thing. Towards the end, we finally start to pull away. We had lost the point there, so I kind of took out my shotgun and tried to run in there and get it back. Here, they're still holding the point. There's a whole bunch of them. I didn't figure I could win, but I'm like, hey, I'm going to go in there and get as much damage done as I can. And I actually end up getting a decent kill there. I'm kind of trying to just clear it out to where my teammates can come help me out in clearing this out. They've got a solid lead building here now. And the way that you get the most points here for the entire team and for the victory on these control points is by obviously controlling the point. So here, I'm just kind of hiding behind this block so that I can take the point back over. And then I do turn around and get that kill there. There goes another good one. See, and then I got some extra points for something called defense. There I knew I was going to die, just trying to get some damage done, because assist also gets you point totals. We're starting to pull back even here. They still got a little bit of a lead, but we're taking the point back over. So this guy's poor assault rifle just had no chance for my shotgun here. I end up getting a double and triple kill, I believe. Maybe even a quad, I don't remember. Yeah, no, just a triple. So here we've taken it back. We're starting to build up our lead again. They actually keep it pretty close, though. There, got jumped by a couple of people and got taken out, which happens whenever you're shotgunning. You're kind of tanking. That's kind of the point. There's a whole bunch of them here, and I get lucky. Go in with some nice headshots here. And, oh, yeah, no, not there. I just got one kill there. So, they're still ahead. There's only a minute left here. Kind of going in desperation mode. Keeping my shotgun out, not really taking any time to snipe. I think I try to weaken these guys down just a little bit here first. I get a nice shot there. Weaken this guy down. That way I can take out my shotgun. Now that's a double kill. And thanks to that double kill plus taking over the point, I think this is where we start to jump ahead a little bit here. And then I think I get another double or triple kill as well. Yeah, there's a double. Only the double, so, and also a killing spree, so I got some extra points for that as well. But still, as you guys notice, very, very close game here. Final 20 seconds. Really, really great game. The other team did a fantastic job too. They were all playing together, sticking together very well. Luckily, I got us a triple kill there, and that like shot us up way ahead to the point that it didn't really matter. They only had 6 seconds. I knew there was no coming back from that. I ended up getting one more shot. Right, and there was that game. Like I said here, I had 22 kills, 7 assists, and the next closest person had something like 167. So here you'll see all the things that you get points for. 2 killing sprees got me an extra 20, 5 double kills, that's an extra 25 points, 2 triple kills, that's an extra 30 points. See, all this little stuff starts to really add up here. Yeah, so that was it for that battle. Alright guys, and this is directly after that that last battle that we just watched. Like I said, I'll probably do about 2 matches per video while I'm getting caught up. Depending on how long the battles were, we might be able to throw in 3. I'm not a huge fan of the. Oh yeah, actually, this level can sometimes go good, sometimes go bad. There's some decent opportunities for sniping, but it's kind of hard if you're not being able to snipe. then your shotgun, the shotgun doesn't work out great here. There's two different parts to this level. I'm going to pause this just for a second. There's two different parts for this level. Up at the top, the shotgun can work because it's pretty close quarters, but down at the bottom, if you're fighting people with assault rifles, you're not going to be able to get close enough. But at the same time, there's so many things in between you and your target, it's kind of hard to snipe too. There's a couple of areas I like to snipe here. And one other thing why I paused the video, I wanted to mention, don't try to pick yourself one main strategy and then a backup strategy, kind of how I have with the shotgun and the sniper. Don't try to have a machine gun, an assault rifle, a sniper, and a shotgun, and then you're trying to level all of them up, because unless you just feel like spending a ton of money on this game, there's no way that you can level all that stuff up, plus get pants and headgear, plus get your jacket leveled up and all that kind of stuff. So pick your favorite two weapons. I do recommend at least two though, so that you have alternatives, but pick one primary and then a secondary. But yeah, let's go back to the battle here. Alright, so this guy had a Destroyer 2, and that thing, I think I remember this match. He gets me pretty good several times, and they actually jump out to a great lead here. And then we end up coming back and taking back over. But that Destroyer 2 is a very, very good assault rifle. I got a couple of nice headshots there on this guy. This is the sniping spot I was talking about that I like, down at the bottom. You got to be careful, though, because people will try to sneak up on you. Fortunately, I had help from my teammates, and we took this guy out. Also, pay attention whenever I get kills. I'm a lot more reckless than I would recommend, unless you're using the same setup as me. I know that I can afford to take some damage because, like I said, I'm going to get 700 health back for every single kill that I get. So, or maybe even more, 1900. So 25% would be 400, almost 400, and then another 300. Yeah, that's actually right at about 700, maybe a little bit less. I got a couple of good shots here. But you see that auto aiming thing kind of like dragging my reticle when I don't want it to there. That guy got me again. This is the part I was talking about. The shotgun's not good down here against assault rifles. They have you beat with the range. And so you got to be careful, unless you got some teammates helping you out. I like to drop down on people with my shotgun here. Kind of make sure, if you are using a shotgun approach like I do, make sure you're constantly like diving and dodging in between, weaving between like different obstacles here, so nobody can get like just straight shots on you. I get a nice combo breaker, double kill, and look how my health went from nothing all the way back up right there because of that double kill. Now I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to walk around, that way I can shotgun them like that. And oh, that was so close. If that Destroyer wouldn't have stopped me, I would have probably gotten a triple kill there. So this game is dead even right now. We kind of go back and forth for a minute, I believe. This is my other favorite sniping spot right here. I managed to get a couple of good headshots. See how I'm trying to aim at this guy over here, and then that auto aim just completely messes me up right there. I don't know why I keep forgetting to turn that off. So they still got a little bit of a lead here. A teammate and I kind of got that guy there. Got to be careful here because they've got a lot of long-range weapons there. Fortunately, I get this guy taken out. And then I see a bunch of their team. So I'm trying not to let both of them get me at the same time, trying to take them on one at a time. Also watching out for snipers back there. Especially if your team's the one that starts on the side that my team starts on, you're really at a disadvantage because the other team has a perfect little sniper perch up there where you almost can't get to them. And so if their team's doing a good job of defending them, a sniper can sit there and mess up the whole game for you. I'm trying to take their snipers out right here. Headshot got messed up because of that damn auto aim again, which completely cost me the kill there. As you can see, we're still staying neck and neck. I'm going to try to go back in here, get a couple snipes. Nice headshot there. I think I take out my shotgun here because he's too close to try to snipe with, obviously. Get a couple nice headshots there. Those headshots get you extra points, so always try to go for that. I think I get another kill there. Kind of going on a killing spree here, which I think this is where my team really takes off thanks to my killing spree here. And as you can see, we went from neck and neck to almost a 100-point lead here. with only 40 seconds to go. If I remember correctly, they do almost catch up, though. Again, that destroyer, that guy was just tearing me up in this game. See, look at that, boom, just like that, it's a tie game. So now I'm trying to rush out there, make sure I can get my team a couple of kills so that we can get back in the lead. See how my health goes back up, and I can even with multiple people shooting me, I can still take it because my health is going back up, and that put us back to a 12-point lead right there. Now I'm just trying to hide because all they need is one kill to take the lead back and win. So I'm like, just hide, wait it out, boom, we get the win. Alright, so 16 kills, 4 assists. I think it said something like 200 points or so, which is, as you can know, it's a 500-point match. That's over close to half. I was checking this guy's stats out here because he was doing very good with that destroyer. Fortunately, I just did better there. Kind of looking at my stats there. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of this video. Like I said, I'll get the rest of them, start catching up here, and we can push the 4,000 trophies together. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.